Okay, we're here to get our hair cut. Let's see some befores. Put your hair in front. Let's see what your hair looks like. Okay, there we go. Holden, come here. Good morning. It's Tuesday. If you hear a background noise, it's the sweet sound of contractors drywalling our basement. It's very exciting. So, like I said in the last vlog, I joined a gym. And yesterday and today, each morning right after dropping off the twins, I worked out. It was so good. It feels so good to be back on track. I've been really trying to just like carve out time for myself. So this week it's all about like getting my health back on track and starting that out. Hence my juice I just made. And then next week it's gonna be like a haircut, get my nails done, just clean myself up, like beautify a bit. So that's the plan. And I feel way better. I feel so much better after having that whole thing behind me. Getting out of the house last week, knowing that everything's falling into line with all these people we've booked for the basement, having Halloween done. That was actually kind of stressful. It was hanging over my head, just having Halloween on a weekday. And I think we're still feeling the ripple effect with the kids, with the sleep deprivation from that, then the weekend, and then the time change. So this week is all about getting back on track. So here's a little footage I took of yesterday morning of the disaster in our house. What are you doing? What are you two doing? Oh, sorry. What I did yesterday is I went out to Walmart and I got some bins, and I've been switching around some kids' clothing situations and stuff like that, and it's really working. Okay, so here is Mia and Everly's new setup. So we've got Mia's stuff here. This used to be Beau's. It has her clothes for the week, and then here's Everly's. We got their laundry hamper, and this is Everly's clothes here. We are keeping the diapers down there. Here is Beau's new cabinet. She's keeping all her clothes in there. So I did a huge grocery shop. I cooked dinner. I edited my vlog. I folded all the laundry, put it all away, and I hope to clean the house because, again, disaster after last weekend. I didn't get the chance. So today I'm doing that. I'm basically sitting here right now answering emails I have to answer. I'm pushing all my work to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday right now so that I can just have my snack here and then go clean and start making dinner. I'm gonna do some crock pot dinner for everybody and roast some vegetables for my lunch. So I just feel so much better, like, and I knew that I needed to start just like making time for myself and getting the house organized. The other thing I want to mention, I know a lot of you in the comments have been saying, get your kids to clean up after themselves. I am. That's partly why I'm doing the bins and trying to create more independence. It's very hard for everyone because there's nowhere to put anything at the moment because we've just got like things stored in our main floor. So hence the huge cleanups I have to do. But life won't be like this much longer. So that's really exciting. Very, very, very good mood this week. A little tired, but partly because I've been working out. So it's like, you know, like good exhaustion after you've been to the gym. That's how I feel. Okay, it's later in the day. Cleaned the whole house, but I felt horrible because of the dust from the drywall. All the kids are play fighting. So I plan to stay home all week because of the contractors thinking I needed to be here, but now we're realizing I should probably be out of the house. So I may be working from Starbucks a bit this week. They are like a litter of puppies.
Did you buy a pet today?
A what?
Did you buy a pet today?
A pet? Dinner is almost all of it's on the table and the game's over. I'm working with Beau on her homework, but we're laughing tonight because Mia is totally the boss of the house. We even asked the big kids. What did you say when I said, is Mia the boss of the house?
She is! She picks the games and everything. She's the boss of the house.
Why did
she actually picks when we get to have candy?
So wait, how did she become the boss?
Well, she's cute, she's good, and she's funny.
Hey, who's the boss?
Me.
Who's the boss?
I'm the boss.
For some reason, she's wearing a pull-up over top.
Who's the boss?
Everly likes total. Who's the boss, Everly?
Daddy.
Yes. High five.
Daddy.
Everly's so. This is her new favorite show.
I seem to think that Angela is the boss. Sometimes Mona. Definitely not Tony.
Everly's so fine with being, like, not being the center of attention. You're a crazy girl.
I can hear the water in your tummy.
Good morning, it's Wednesday. You have to look this is hilarious. Lay down, baby. They're playing mommy and baby. Did you put a diaper on her? They have these pull-ups and she was just changing Everly. Who's the mommy? What's your baby doing?
My baby's going to the shower.
Okay, it's a little afternoon and I pulled myself together. I haven't actually done my hair and my makeup in like quite a few days. So I just like forced myself. I was like, Joanna, get away from your desk and put some makeup on. So I did. I am definitely still in sweats though. I've got to tell you something, and this makes me like ridiculously excited. Like, I don't know. We are into a new show and I can't believe I didn't start it till now or put two and two together till now. So we started watching Mindhunter last night on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Oh man, so good. And not only so good, as I was watching it, I was like, wait a second. This is like exactly like these books that I used to read. Like I used to be hooked on these books by John Douglas and Mark Allshanker. Yeah. Anyways, so I read these books called Mindhunter and Journey into Darkness. I used to be obsessed, and it was all about like criminal profiling and like how criminal profiling was created and everything. I find that stuff fascinating. I went through this whole kick, before kids. I think just before Mike and I even got married, I think, because I can remember reading them when we go to Florida with my parents. Anyways, so I'm watching this and I'm like, this is based on those books. Not only based on those books, but the actual character, whose name is Holden, by the way, the main character in it, is supposed to be John Douglas, I believe. So anyways, I found that really cool. We just got started the second episode and I'm like totally hooked, and it just like I don't know, it makes me really excited to just like have it hang with Mike in the evening. Plus oh my gosh, I'm like, obviously my mood is so different right now because there's been a shift. So the contractors are working. Guys, we have walls in the basement. I'm going to shoot a whole basement update, but there's walls there, and I'm planting seeds with Mike. He doesn't always watch the vlog, so when you see this, I'm planting seeds with him to keep having the contractors stay on for more and more. So I think I've convinced Mike to have the contractors do the flooring right after, because Mike was going to do it, which he has no time for. And then now I'm starting to plant the seed that, like, Mike, wouldn't it be a good idea if the contractors did all the trim indoors and put them all in like the shiplap, so that you could start on the custom carpentry for our mud room? And he's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, I just know I just have to plant the seed. So I've done that. Anyways, I feel so much better also because not only that things are getting done, I have Mike back. You guys have to understand that, like, for the last like month at least, if not longer, every spare second Mike has had, he's been working on the basement. I've been doing bedtimes alone. I've been on my own a lot in the evenings. I've just like, it's just been very, very like lonely and stressful and just exhausting. So then and I thought like sleep would be enough to compensate, and because I had been getting a good amount of sleep, but then I didn't realize until last night that it wasn't just that. I actually also needed like to feed my soul and pamper myself. So Mike last night was like, well, I don't have to work on the basement, the guys are working on it. And I was like, is there any way that you can do the twins' bedtimes and then I can have a bath with a glass of wine? And I never have had a glass of wine with a bath before, and I now know why that's a thing with moms. Anyways, it was the best time ever. Okay, I'm out of sweats. I've got a sweater on, I've got jeans on. I've just pulled myself into the rut. So I'm gonna take Holden and Bo to get their hair cut. I am really excited. I booked a hair appointment for myself next week. Yeah, it's too heavy. I don't like it and I want to change. And I've really been thinking I'm gonna put in a bunch of layers, like lots of layers, and go for some different looks. Still keep the length, but like layers. Okay, we're here to get our hair cut. Let's see some befores. Put your hair in front. Let's see what your hair looks like. Okay, there we go. Holden, come here. Nice.
Bunny ears. Bunny ears.
Yeah, we need a haircut. Okay, ready to go?
I need a haircut, yeah. I don't want a bowl cut now.
No. Okay, we're all done. Let's see. Look at beautiful hair. Turn around, let's see the back. Turn all the way around so we can see the back. All the way. Turn, look at the back window. Oh, pretty. Okay, now Mr. Handsome over here. Let's see. I want to see a close-up of your face. Come nice and close. Oh, that's really close. Whoa, let's see the side. Turn that way so we can, no, the other way so we can see the line. Oh, so good. How do you guys feel? Here, let's comb that over. Good, nice. Yeah. I'm gonna end this vlog here. The level of stress that has gone away is insane. Like, I'm in such a better headspace. Mike is more present again. He's back in the picture again. It's so, so wonderful. So, I'm just so happy. So if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. It means so much to me. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.